Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth is once again experiencing an information leak. Oh boy. Though this time, of course, it's not related to anything that could potentially get our servicemen and women killed. Oh, well, thank goodness for that. However, it is embarrassing and related to Trump's new plane. So now, according to this memorandum of understanding about the DOD's gift from the leaders of Qatar, who, again, had given this $400 million 747-8 Boeing jet to the Trump administration to use as Air Force One. But don't worry, it is an unconditional donation. Oh, okay. Unconditional. I'll read that. But according to this memorandum of understanding, signed earlier this month, Trump will not only be getting this plane to use as Air Force One, but when he is no longer in office, he will still be able to use this plane. This flying palace for his own personal use. So how is that not considered a gift to Trump himself? I mean, it's absolute corruption. Absolute corruption. But don't worry though. He says, oh, no, it is just a gift. Kind of like that horse the Trojans were given. Nothing bad happened there, right? No, they just accepted the gift and it was great. Here's what it said in the memo, okay? This donation is made in good faith and the spirit of cooperation and mutual support between the parties. Nothing in this is or shall be interpreted or construed as an offer, promise, or acceptance of any form of bribery, undue influence, or corrupt practice. Oh, well, if the memo says it, then it has to be true. Right. The memo adds that the plane is not connected or otherwise related to any governmental decision, and as such is not made, offered, promised, or accepted because of any past, present, or future official act or decision, and is not intended to obtain or retain any improper advantage or to influence any official decision. Ah, yes. Right. Okay. I'm totally. Oh, believe it. Yeah, I believe it. I mean, he said it. It must be true. Look, this is yes, this is clearly a bribe. Okay, and a costly one, by the way. Not to him, but to us as a taxpayer. Aviation experts estimate that at a minimum of $1 billion in taxpayer money will be needed to renovate the plane. So before it can even be used as an Air Force One. Oh, again, our tax money being used to pay for a plane that Donald Trump is then going to be able to fly for the rest of his life. However long or short that may be. I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying the man's a cheeseburger away. Okay? But yes, what a great use of taxpayer money. Drain the swamp, he said. Drain it right into his mouth. Okay, that's what they're doing. Aside from this obvious corruption, of course, there is another issue. And that is Hegseth's Department of Defense leaking like a freaking sieve. What is this? Pete's liver? Come on. I mean, as a result, though, of these leaks, Hegseth, he's been going on a tear. He's been just destroying his entire department, right? It is, I mean, it is just a mess. It is chaos. He's been firing staffers. He's been making the remaining staffers take lie detector tests. And even with all of that, more leaks. More leaks. So many leaks. That right there should indicate to you that no one in the department respects him at all. If they're leaking behind his back, which I guess by definition, right, you'd have to, you don't respect that person if you're leaking to the press all the time. Okay? Look, and This isn't like, oh, leftover Biden staffers. You know how they. No, these are people that would normally agree with him. Agree, with the goals of this administration. Even those people are like, are you serious? This guy is not qualified to run this department. What a disaster. Look, last week, the Daily Mail alleged that multiple Pentagon officials have even called for his removal over the sheer amount of scandal that he, in the short time that he has even been in this role, have already embroiled himself in. I mean, Signalgate is just one of these things. And that was already bad enough. Okay? Then, Hegseth apparently took it upon himself to halt a shipment of U.S. military aid to Ukraine. Now, hold on. I thought that Trump wanted to, tamp down on that. No, Trump went out of his way to overturn that. And so you have that. You have the staffers that Hegseth fired that he alleged without evidence that they were, you guys must be the one that's leaking. Okay? You're the leakers. Well, wait, where's your evidence that they were leakers?
Just forget about the evidence.
Yeah, that's really it, too. I mean, this man, not only is he engaging in corruption to help Donald Trump, obviously, but he's also terrible at his job and paranoid to boot. Here's the thing, though, right? His corruption and loyalty to the president is exactly why the White House continues to stand behind him. It's the loyalty to Donald Trump. He said, I will be loyal to Trump. And that's it. Not to the Constitution, not to the oath of office, but to Donald Trump himself. And that's it. That said, I think that there is only so far blind loyalty can take you. Especially if you're a massive fuck up, okay, like this guy is. Because it'll get to a point where your mess ups will make Trump look bad enough, okay, or that if Trump needs a scapegoat for whatever, then I think your time is up, even if you're loyal. And so I believe that it is only a matter of time before old Petey here ends up getting the axe. Because that's what always happens with people around Trump. They all have a number above their head. Okay? They've all got a number of how long they have left before Trump inevitably and unsurprisingly turns on them. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, subscribe, hit the bell icon in order to get notified whenever a new video is released. And if you want to support independent, progressive media through this difficult time where it seems like everybody is shutting down, you can become a member on our YouTube page, you can become a subscriber on Facebook, or you can go to my Patreon. It's patreon.com/Jeff Waldorf. Thank you.